Hello everybody, this is the first video of American Seagull predictions. And this is my first video. Today we are doing the future of the state of Maine. Now the state of Maine is usually a moderate state. It is very liberal in Cumberland County, home to Portland. The coastal areas are usually more moderate, and the northern areas more Republican. I mean, it used to be more Democratic, but due to Trump's popularity up there, it kind of made it into the more red part of the county. The state. Uh, so we'll just start off from the history of it. In 1984, Ronald Reagan, no surprise, won all the counties. This guy just blew Mondale out. And it's weird because Ronald Reagan's a Rockefeller Republican. Now, Rockefeller Republicans are usually moderate, but they don't really like establishment Republicans. There's kind of a difference between both of them. The Rockefeller Republicans are usually in New England, and you got the establishment, which, I don't know, but Mitt Romney and McCain basically showed that. In 1988, George Bush held on to all counties, even holding on to Cumberland. But since George Bush was from Maine, technically, he had a little beach home in York County. So yeah, that's how I won. Bill Clinton won all the counties, though. He became one of the first Republicans to win almost every county. With Ross, and it's also one of the only times where an incumbent president gets third place. Ross Perot surprisingly won 3 counties. And yeah, and by the way, 1988 was the last time a Republican carried Cumberland. So, I don't really know how to pronounce some of these counties. York, Lincoln, I think there's Knox, Hancock. Oh wait, no, Lincoln actually we'll get to in the future. So yeah, there you go. And then it got really bad for Republicans then in 1996, with Bill Clinton's moderate being very moderate, helped Bill Clinton win the state no problem. He won it by 20 points, the most since Lyndon B. Johnson in 1964. He won every county or state, even Westchester County. This would also be the last election in which that county would vote Democrat. And now it's one of the most Republican counties in New England. In 2000, due to Al Gore not being as moderate as Bill Clinton, George Bush did way better. However, Al Gore still won it due to Cumberland County, the most liberal part, still behind him, and overall just did well. Surprisingly, this would be the last election in which Waldo and Lincoln would vote Republican due to George Bush's unpopularity of maybe the Patriot Act kind of screwed them over, and that's why he lost counties in Maine probably. I think in some areas he did more popular, but areas like Maine, he just didn't. John Kerry won most of the states, only losing Washington County, which is usually a swing county, usually. In 2008, Obama won all the counties except for Pesquis County. I don't really know how to pronounce these. Some of these Maine counties have pretty stupid names. For county names. I just don't know how to pronounce them. But anyway, I can't really blame it. In 2012, you'd think Mitt Romney would do better, at least win one of the counties, but nope. Mitt Romney still did awful. However, in 2016, something surprising happened. Donald Trump took all of these counties into the GOP. Some of these counties didn't even vote Republican since George H.W. Bush. And then finally in 2020, you might think that maybe Joe Biden would at least recapture half of those counties. Maybe he would recapture all of them, maybe. But no, Trump, I guess, still did amazing up here. He even was able to get 60% of the vote. And both these counties are the only 2 counties in New England where Trump got 60% of the vote. In which Biden only flipped one county, Kennebec County, into the Democrat, and he lost. And Trump was still pretty close to winning this county. I mean, if you look here, he only lost it by 0.2%, basically, and like 181 votes. So a Republican could definitely do better. Anyway, Maine, you could say he's trending Republican. Well, the northern areas are. I'm not sure about the coastal areas. Maybe areas like Cumberland are trending more liberal. But again, I think this coastal areas are just going to be moderate, and this more northern area is going to probably remain Republican. For the future, I do think Republicans will eventually maybe cut into. They'll probably easily flip Kennebec County home to Augusta and Watertown, and then they might also flip Waldo on a good day. However, as of right now, Democrats still, I guess, win those counties. However, it does show a difference for the GOP and how strong they are. I think they're going to keep on doing strong in the northern areas. They can even weaken the margins in coastal areas, but they would have to have more of a Rockefeller appeal. Maybe Chris Sununu, if he actually does run, which probably not. He would actually have a shot at flipping some of these coastal counties. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. American Seagull.